Morning, prosperity every day. Julia Cameron. November 6th. This time will be different. We don't want to believe that we are liars, yet many of us have made empty promises to reform our spending. We pledge that will repay our debts even as our behaviors are creating new ones. This time will be different, we tell ourselves and others. But until we surrender to spiritual help, our toxic patterns repeat. Yeah, well, what's the positive message in there? Surrender. Surrender to win. Get some help every day. Yeah. And what's the best source of help that I get? You know, by doing my morning dew, reading spiritual material, praying, um, making a commitment to staying clean and no longer being interested in debt and helping other people. It's almost on a daily basis. I chat with people at work about the benefits of our free subscription to Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar Budget, Smart Dollar. And, you know, am I advocating for that? For people who have it as a benefit and it's free to take advantage of it? Hell yeah. And for people who aren't utilizing any kind of budgeting system whatsoever, you know, get on your phone, go to the app store, plug in budget, and download something. Um, I will guarantee that most of them are free, and any of them will do your you better than not doing any kind of budgeting. But counting is an absolute foundational behavior that can offset this denial and toxic cycle of promising to stop creating new debt and doing it. So, you know, I know for the rest of the day today, excuse me, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Um, I'm going to finish out doing this due, read read a little more literature. I'll do some prayer. I'll meditate. Um, I haven't been doing the writing because of but my wrist is feeling better. But I haven't been writing because it was a little painful. But I should be able to start doing that again here soon. Um, and I don't like taking that out of my morning. The writing is really important for me. And when I say the writing, typically I usually just fill 3 pages with thoughts. And, you know, it's not anything meant to be other than really clearing the mind. And that's straight up Julia Cameron out of her artist way. And, the morning pages, 3 pages of blurts. And again, just to clear the mind, to get the day ready to roll and, connected and centered. But I'll do some specific prayers and how to get through this day as gracefully as possible, especially with interacting with the public, especially on this day. Um, now that we see the course for the next 4 years. Um, and, you know, it's just another day. And with that day, uh, I am clean. This again is the Narcotics Anonymous 10th Step IP, Living the Program. The first question on there is, am I clean? Yes, I am. I'm going to get another day clean. I know that I have a, and the last question on there is that, do you understand that you have a choice today? And I know that I have a choice today. And that choice is absolutely staying clean from narcotics, mood and mind altering substances of a legal and or illegal nature. It's been a very long time. Um, I've had nicotine in that camp of abstinence for going on 9 years, maybe 8, 9 years now. Um, and looking to expand to having a solid eating abstinence platform. High protein and very low carb and absolutely minimal additional sugars. It is so time to just 86 the sugar 100%. And all I can do is one meal at a time, one bite at a time. This morning, if I can get in there and cook up a couple of eggs, I'm good to go. And make a plan for the rest of the day. Uh, I have been eating out a ton, and it's just gotta surrender. Um, and the exercise is back in. I've been to yoga 3 times this week. It's good. So take a day off today, but you know, let's ride the bike. Let's stretch before going into work. Let's do a little resistance, um, and then play some hockey tomorrow. Feeling, feeling that wrist almost there. It feels like it's progressing. And the foot's doing better at work too. But anyways, blah blah blah. Lots of yada yaddies. Um, let's do some of these. This is my infinite invocation. I, Paul Anthony Carpinell, have forgiven all and am forgiven of all and by all. Nothing remains in my being, my muscles, my joints, my molecules, my memory, but love. Everything else has been dealt with. There is no pain or distress in my joints or in my muscles. My body is the body of Source, the living eternal spirit. There is one life. That life is my life now. I am the spirit of joy within me. I radiate life. I am life. There is one life. That life is my life now. I now claim my spiritual perfection and connection with my inner healing artist and abundance guide. We utilize the practical principles, the 12 steps, 12 traditions, and 12 powers. I expect and accept the healing. I expect and accept the happiness. I expect and accept the abundance. I expect and accept the responsibilities and so live that they become a part of my experience now, today. It is my responsibility to harness my creativity by cultivating and manifesting positivity. This is what I want to do today. I've already spoken of this. You will now step into my place and do it, bringing all your powers and intelligence to bear and considering yourself to being none other than myself. And so it is. This is something better still. I am responsible. I am capable. I am aware. I am willing. I am masculine. I provide. I protect. And I decide. I am enough. This is my truth. My life is a treasure. I change my thinking today and thus create my holistic prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness plan. I demonstrate, manifest, and execute from this plan specifically today by number 1, tithing. Number 2, prayer, meditation, reading and writing. 3, exercise and right eating. 4, budgeting and right spending and investing in my future's financial freedom. And 5, boundaries and right relationships. Have a great day.